Come see me anytime.
Granny, Granny, come out with me instead. Granny, 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 you can't because you're dead. I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen. Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them. And they're not very polite ones, either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you? I think the little birdies are sad today. I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Granny, come out with me instead. Granny, you can't because you're dead. I think the little birdies are...
Let us in, Granny!
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
Gets a cut. Nothing personal. Just Bottle Street rules. Hurts him. Come on, let's get this guy. Fight for shit.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
Come on. Spread out. Gotcha!
Listen. I think the little birdies are sad today. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come. If I was a birdie, I'd want to do that. Yes, I would. I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack-jaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street gang's elixir still? That'd teach them. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious. They're shy. You'll have to go, or they won't come.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
Good. Keep them coming.
Another night, another patrol with you.
To arms! Get around him! Ha! Watch out! Die!
Attention, watchmen. This district is now considered a highly infected area. Or delivered for immediate deportation to the flooded district. Remain in position until qualified personnel have completed the removal of infected bodies.
Goddamn. Dublin son of. Ireland, That's it. This is ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Huh? What the f-
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Vital essences? Does that mean guts?
I think so. So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
All right, all right. What is he doing there all day? Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear Telly's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it.
Huh?
to ours!
Someone help! I need help! Someone help!
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence. All the experiments there are not complete. Coriander's zoological survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
Run, little rat. Look out, he's got a prowler.
Stupid goddamn. Stubborn son of a... Oh, God, no. That's just ridiculous. Stupid words. Plague.
Oh, I'll find you. I'll find you. I know you're here. The oil in these things doesn't last long enough. It won't stay hidden for long.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Cross the line, and you'll have your throat cut.
Word is, he's like a phantom, with an army of shadows in front of him.
That guy. Someone's messing with me.
Wretch.
Heard something.
Oh, shit! Get around! Cut this bastard! I'm gonna dump you.
Well,
Cut this bastard! Watch this bastard up to the hagman! Prop him up! Come on, let's get this guy! Get around!
word is, he's like a phantom, with an army of shadows in front of him.
That guy down? Ain't he just a boss? Like Slackjaw?
No. This is one odd bird. Consorts with crazies, does rituals and the like, bone charms and such.
You sound afraid.
Yeah, right I am. Doubting an ordinary man, touched by the outsider things, given dark powers. He can slit your throat across the moon.
Well, that's like that for sure.
It's no coincidence that most men won't even whisper his name.
Is it true that he lives in the flooded district? With them weepers and wild hounds?
That's what they say. Perfect place for a big killer wretch.
You got lucky. When you're this handsome, you don't need luck.
Face like a hagfish.
Pay up. Don't be sour.
What's that?
When's Slackjaw coming down?
Not till the next batch of elixirs done. Nope. I know something. So he goes, not to the end or the office at the high school.
One of the other things.
Where they train the overseers to be real religious.
Crazy.
He just wants to know where his brother's gone. Sneaks him. You know Eddie. Brilliant at it when he's sober.
I remember. Brimsley job, hitting the dumbwaiter all night.
Yeah. So he goes from room to room. Kids sleeping. An overseer giving a lecture to the kids. Couple guys training with those hounds.
Stuff you'd expect.
But it gets weird.
Then a woman laughing.
Just laughing and laughing. Then music. Kind of funky sound. Back. Usually wasn't from. Because he still hears it at night. Never did find it.
The nobleman laid with the scullery maid, so loudly they made quite a rhyme. The nobleman's wife took the butchering knife, and carved herself some peace and quiet.
Oh, I get it. The wife done cut them both, right?
Yeah, that's the gist. Now it's your turn.
Oh, let me think. Okay, Yeah, I got one. Ready?
I'm listening.
There once was a sailor from Morley who fancied a woman. Yeah. Come on! So he goes, not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, but one of the other places.
Will they train the overseers?
Sneaks in. You know Eddie. Brilliant at it.
I remember. Brimsley job, hitting the dumbwaiter all night.
Yeah. So he goes from room to room. Kids sleep. So he goes, not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, but one of the other places, where they train the Overseers to be real. Crazy. He just wants to know where his brother's gone. Sneaks in. You know Eddie. Brilliant at it when he's sober.
I remember. Brimsley job, hitting the dumbwaiter all night.
Yeah. So he goes from room to room. Kids sleeping. An overseer giving a lecture to the kids. Couple guys. Oh, I'm fine. It's just a matter of time. Come on, let's get this guy. Somebody, give me a hand. Bastard up for the hackfish. So he goes, not to the Abbey. Crazy. He just wants to know where his brother's gone.
See something?
So he goes, not to the... Where they train the overseers to be real religious. Crazy. He just wants to know where his brother's gone. Sneaks in. You know Eddie. Brilliant at it when he's sober.
I remember. Brimsley job, hitting the dumbwaiter all night.
Yeah. So he goes from room to room. Kids sleeping.
Stuck with
Some kind of machine. Then a woman laughing, just laughing and laughing. Then music. Kind of plinky, plonky sound. That's what spooked him.
You sure he wasn't drunk?
Says he still hears it at night. He never did find his brother.
That's an E-slapper, Rodney. Okay, I got one for you.
Well, give it.
Okay, here goes. The nobleman laid with the scullery maid, so loudly they made quite a ride. The nobleman's wife took the butcher at night, carved herself some peace and quiet.
Oh, I get it. The wife done cut them both, right?
Yeah, that's the gist. Now it's your turn.
Oh, let me think. Okay. Yeah, I got one. Ready?
I'm listening.
There once was a sailor from Moreland. Someone's messing with me. Come on, let's get this. Get at it when he
Brimsley job, hitting the dumbwaiter on me.
Yeah. So he goes from room to room. He's sleeping. And overseer giving a lecture. Yeah. A couple guys training with those hounds.
Stuff you'd expect.
But it gets weird. Some kind of machinery. Then a woman laughing. Just laughing and laughing. Then music. A kind of plinky, plonky sound. That's what spooked him.
You sure he wasn't drunk?
Says he still hears it at night. He never did find his brother.
That's an ex-slender, Rodney. Okay, I got one for you. The noblemen laid at the scullery, so loudly they made quite a ride.
What? Come on! This is gonna hurt!
Someone's messing with me.
Rat. Here you are. Somebody! Bastard up for the head! So he goes, not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, but one of the other rooms, where they train the Overseers to be He just wants to know where his brother is. You know, Ed, going in at it.
Getting the dumb way.
So he goes from room to room, kids sleeping, and Overseer giving a lecture to the kids. Couple guys training with those hounds.
Stuff you'd expect.
But it gets weird. Some just laughing and laughing. Then music, a kind of plinky, plonky sound. That's what spooked him.
You sure he wasn't drunk?
Wait a minute! Come on! So he goes, not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, but one of the other places, where they train the Overseers to be real. He just wants to know where his brother is. You know, Ed, we're going to get out of here. Yeah, so he goes from room to room, gets an Overseer giving a lecture. Couple guys training him know how. Nothing like that. But it gets weird. Some kind of machinery. Then a woman laughing, just laughing and laughing. Then music. A kind of plinky, funky sound. That's what spooked him.
You sure he wasn't drunk?
Says he still hears it at night. He never did find his brother. Body drunk again. Come on, spread out. Someone's messing. Must have been nothing. Where are you?
Someone's about to get shanked.
Damn it. Gotcha! Got
Somebody
this
get
bastard
over here!
with a hag.
Yeah!
Knock this guy out!
Well, give it. Okay. Noblemen laid with the scullery maid, so loudly they made quite a riot. The nobleman's wife took the butchering knife and carved herself some peace and quiet.
Oh, I get it. The wife done cut them both.
Yeah, that's the gist. Now it's your turn.
Oh, let me think. Oh, I'll find you.
Not fast.
Come on, spread out. Must have been nothing.
He's as slippery as hagfish guts.
Little bastard. Where are you?
Damn it! I know you're here.
Nah. It's not like I'll prove it. Like some.
Sorry ass. Must have been nothing. Someone's about to get shanked. Not fast enough. Oh, I'll find you. Here you are. It's just a matter of time, buddy.
Nah, they made Death Loop.
Aha! Somebody, get over here! This is gonna hurt! What was that? Let's get this guy. I'll stick. Get around.
Okay, I fucked up.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one. That will never wash. Never, never, never. I told him.
Well, is it on?
What's it look like? Slow off, Dayburn. Go on. Toss the damn
Get lost. Get off me, blowhard.
Get around him! This is
Seen anything scary? Bug someone else.
They are burning ways.
I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the rats?
Jasper, isn't it? It's not so bad. What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the Void, I'll buy you 100 drinks. I have poor circulation, and I seem to have forgotten my mitten.
Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo.
What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. Alright, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates the code.
Watch it!
May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
Guards, to me! Get around him!
May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence.
I did spy the face of one so branded.
A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes.
Guards! Get behind him!
May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
I was just reading in the archive about the...
Brand. It sounds painful.
Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer.
Or even the High Overseer himself.
Now. Ha! Shit, Digger. Where are you? When I find you, it's gonna be I need more cops! Take this!
May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer.
No, I'll find you. When I find you, it's gonna be bad. Ah, like shit, Digger. Where are you?
That might be worth checking out.
I know you're here! I know you're here somewhere, scum. To defeat the righteous. He is patient, for he waits every hour and every day of our lives for a moment of weakness or care, that he may enter our hearts. He is such, for many do his work. He is resisted. He is various, for there are 7 gates by which you may enter a man's heart, and 70 kinds of spirits which live on and beneath the earth. Are without number. And he is eternal, for he has lived long ages before we are born, and will continue thus long after dust.
Overseer Sturgis, my younger sister lives with my wife and me, but does not cook or clean. She thinks on curious subjects, machinery, numerical calculations.
And only yesterday she spoke of a wish to read a book. What shall I do?
This is very troubling. For such a young lady is easy prey to she may fall into or be heard speaking to the empty air. Cry without provocation. Perhaps a disfigured man may come and inquire after her. Or you might discover small items in the house, branded as if by intention. Or the bones of rats may be found in her bedclothes. Be wary. Wait, who is that?
I trust you, Mr. Uneventful. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing game.
It's always
Good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. The servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there.
Tivian, you say? Bit dry.
Now, I know you'll agree that we can't allow word of overseers behaving this way to reach the populace.
You can't seriously expect me to... Campbell, this wine's rather strong.
Is it? You're not a lightweight, are you?
I can't feel my hands.
Really? Can you feel yourself dying, you ridiculous parasite?
What did you say? Campbell.
Where are you?
That's you.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista. I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
A poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. Locked? One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there.
Take it easy there, old son.
I'm all right, Colonel. down the wrong way. Now about these overseers.
Just as guilty as my own men, if not more.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you to... This can't be happening. Who's done this?
What on earth are you talking about?
No time, no time. Listen carefully. You must... They instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book. Understand? Burn it!
What Black Book? What do you mean?
Tell him. Warn them. Then die. Plague you, useless incompetent! I never liked you.
What the... Campbell? He's dead. Guards! Guards, get in here! Where are you? Where are you?
I know you're here somewhere, scum. No, I'll find you. When I find you, it's gonna be bad. You keep going. Let's find this girl.
I know you.
You're going down.
Is that you? Hey, Corvo. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go? Okay, let's go. Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
They're all corrupt. If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord Regent and all of them. You did it! Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Kaldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
I know the Golden Cat. Not as a patron, mind you. I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.